Hey, welcome to Therapeutic. I'm Siraaj. I'm representing Group 1 today with Ashley, Phil, and the homegirl Alex Ritz. And today I'm going to be demonstrating the T-bar row for you. The T-bar row can be used in phases 3 or 4 to increase strength or power once your athlete or once your client has got to that stage in the rehabilitation phase. So the first thing you need to do for a T-bar row is you need to find yourself a landmine. In the corner will work as well. Then you get yourself a bar and you find yourself some weight. Weight on your bar, stand over your bar. Put your hands close to the collar and stand straight up. Now this is the starting position. You want to keep your hips back, your chest big, and the motion will be retraction of the scapulae and flexion of the elbows. This is the starting position and this is the motion. That's how you do a T-bar row. Again, you can utilize this to strengthen the middle back. Secondary, you can also strengthen the latissimus dorsi as well as biceps. So, if you get your client to the place where they can hit some T-bar rows, get swole in the phase 3 to phase 4, tell them to come holler at me. Group 1, out. Back to you, Phil.
Welcome to Therapeutic with PT, Ashley, Alex, and Siraaj. Okay. Today we are going to go over an upper extremity balance exercise with the Swiss ball. I like to call it the snowmans. So, you're going to hand the Swiss ball to the patient. The patient's going to hold up in front the Swiss ball and hold this position. While she's trying to maintain that position, as a clinician, you're going to randomly tap the Swiss ball and have her fire the rotator cuff joints to stabilize this position. So this is a phase 4 exercise, and you're going to have her try to fire the rotator cuff muscles and other intrinsic muscles of her shoulder joint. And you can now modify this exercise by having the Swiss ball over her head. Or down low. This exercise is great for anyone that's sustained a shoulder dislocation or a labral lesion, or just any injury that requires the rotator cuff muscles to fire. And this exercise, you would do 3 sets for 20 seconds each. There you have it, snowmans.
Welcome back to Therapeutic with Alex, Ashley, PT, and Siraaj.
Hello.
Now we'll be working on scapular retraction with the TheraBand. So if I can have Alex grab both. She's going to stabilize her core, make sure her shoulders are nice and depressed, and she's going to think about pinching and pinning in between her scaps. So go ahead and stabilize and pull. This can be used for any scapular dyskinesis or rotator cuff pathologies, strengthening the rhomboids in phase 3 of the Rehab program. Good. And if I didn't already say it, we'll do 3 sets of 10 of it. We are going to do scapular depression with the TheraBand. So I'm going to have Alex turn around and pull her arms to her side, stabilize her core, and she's going to push her shoulders downward, working those lower fibers of her traps and her rhomboids. Good. We're going to do 3 sets of 10 of these also, in also phase 3 of the Therapeutic program. Beautiful.
Welcome back to Therapeutic, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to go ahead and demonstrate the eyes, rise, and tease for your shoulder. You can go ahead and do it with the TheraBand standing up, but we're going to go ahead and demonstrate with a Swiss ball. We got Phillip being our demonstrator today. So what he's going to do is go ahead and lay prone on the ball with his leg extended behind him, and keep his feet should always stay in contact with the floor. The weights will be in front of him. For the eyes, what he's going to do is go ahead and lift it, his arms flexing above his head and back down. For his Ys, he's going to go ahead and AB duck to about 120 degrees, up and down. And then T's are directly to his side, up as far as he can go, and back down. You would do 3 sets of 10 of these. Once you do 1 of all 3, that counts as 1 rep. So you would do this in phase 3 or phase 4 of your rehabilitation process. This is for any type of glenohumeral stability issues, rotator cuff issues, any strains, labral tears, and that's your eyes, Y's, and T's.